Cousins on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
On second down, Cook. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Good route here.
51 the mic, boys. 51.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Strong right, strong right, strong right. Hey, we got 3 down.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Left.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
Two times. Hey. 3 down. 31.
Cousins now. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Following the interception, Winston. And this is caught by Evans. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. On 1st and 10, Winston. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They run again on first down, Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Ready?
Got you, boy. I got you, boy.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Quaker Omaha. Hey,
3rd and long for Cousins. And Diggs has it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll run with Cook, and a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Cousins toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Cousins to throw it. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 23 yards, the final tally. Winston now from the 50. A dump underneath to Jones. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing, Winston. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Winston now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A first down throw for Winston. This is Miller, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. From the red zone now, Winston. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down. Complete to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 10 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Cousins gives way to Cook.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
38, orbit. 31's the mic.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
Let's get off the field.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Johnson was the intended receiver. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Final play of the half here. Winston. It's complete. It's Miller. The 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be taken short. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And now Bruce Arians with a play clock running low is going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the whip. Follow.
To throw, Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Third and short yardage, Winston. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Winston to Godwin on the connection there for a Tampa Bay first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check. Wait.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. 39 yards there, a big one. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Shit. Easy. Hey, flip it.
They just do get the play off. Now Winston. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Wait. Green, 55, my God, 55. It's a party now.
To the air again with Winston. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Green, 17.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Jameis to throw it. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. So on 4th down, on comes the Buccaneer kicker, Matt Gay. This a 43-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Diggs has it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you just...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
3rd and long for Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Hey, Steamer.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Nassib, and now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Ready? Move in.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Coming this way. Here we go. Green, triple team. Follow.
1st down, Winston. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
That's a touchdown right there.
3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Andrew Adams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That turnover might just about do it. Here, fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Jameis now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He's going to try and go deep again. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen, and now it's third down.
I know he ain't got it.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 47. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Ready. 125.
Following the interception, Winston. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards that time. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. This complete to Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Winston. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Brashad Perriman there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Carlton Davis.